Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today, we're going to be playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. We are in Kakariko. There's a whole bunch of rings that we can explore. And we're going to be looking for... Yeah, I think that might be one of them as well. We're going to be looking for whatever these inscriptions are. In the last one, we talked to everybody in town. We found a number of different side quests. We're hands-on with the ring ruins at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring ruins. Nothing much, really. I mean, compared to the main sites like that ring ruin over there, it's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one. By order of Princess Zelda herself, no one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So isn't getting close up to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow, huh? Excuse me? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Uh-huh, Letty, sure. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? Oh, I thought we were gonna get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent its specialists to examine them. We figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Oh, come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins? Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. Sorry, buddy. It's more effective than hunting you down. We never really looked at these tents. Okay, another map. We already took a picture of those. Southern Ring Ruin Research Journal, Corey. Like the other ring ruins, those that fell to the plateau south of the village also held a stone slab with Zonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, the likes of which we had never seen. References in ancient texts revealed that it was a sandalion, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Note, our investigation of the round device filled with strange objects has meanwhile come to a standstill. Oh, they're talking about this. I can show you something about those. Oh no, the thieves are coming up here too. The stone slab at the southern ring ruin, some translation notes, Taro. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together, King. They were known as sages. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Okay. Just wanted to see if anything was in there. Oh, hey, dragon's coming through again. So I wonder if he's also... I think he's going to try and go down here again, so maybe we'll wait for him and see if we can get a... Lots of silent princesses over here, okay. We'll try and get another scale or claw part. We got a claw the last time, so we'll try and shoot his body and see if we can get a scale. I wonder if we should go up there and see if there's anything we can do to get up to that island, too. If there's a Zora power that lets you go up waterfalls, that would be an easy way to get up there. We'll have to see if that power makes it back into this game again, huh? Feels wrong to even shoot at these guys, but hey, you know what? It seems like it doesn't bother them that much, so... Okay, let's try adding a wing to this. Yeah, wow, okay. Nadra's scale. They also seem to be specific to the, God damn it. I want to see if you can get both. God. How am I missing that badly? Oh wow, getting close to him actually makes you cold. Alright, well that was kind of a waste of a bow, but that's alright. Maybe I should have gotten one of these. Alright, well, we got a scale. Seems like air weapons get rid of those guys super easy. Thought he was gonna charge me for a second. Okay, you still out here too, Lynn? Will you allow me to use that power right now, or are you gonna get mad at me? You know what? There you are. Oh, okay. Guess they didn't want to come after me. I'm okay with that. Who uses ladders? What's up, bro?
Oh.
Morning. You come all the way out here to see the ring ruins. I'll be. Watch your steps so you don't fall into that chasm or get personal with any gloom. If you just can't help yourself gloom-wise, look for our resident gloom specialist, Iba, by the tents. Anyhow, the chief here is determined to keep the ruins open for viewing. Just steer clear of the stone slabs in the ring ruins. Can't replace those. Well, did you know 5, count them, 5 ruins fell around here. They're called the ring ruins. We discovered stone slabs inside 4 of them, inscribed with Zonai writing. Each slab tells a different story. The one in this ruin is about, well, let's see. Wind, fire, water, lightning, time, and what? Light. That was it. It says that people with powers like those could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. If you want more than a synopsis, you can take a look at the translated text posted near the slab. The writing is so ancient that I couldn't begin to tell you how to read it, but Taro is pretty well versed in Zonai stuff, so I had him write it down for me. What a shame, we can't enter that floating ring. I bet there's a slab in there packed with juicy information. I'm gonna try. They're gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna try. Given its location near the edge of the chasm, researching this ruin involves some level of inherent danger, so as our resident gloom expert, I volunteered to head up this operation. As with the other ring ruins, our investigation turned up a stone slab etched with Zonai writing. Some of the villagers who came to help clear the rubble came into contact with the gloom. One still hasn't recovered. All of the herbs effective against gloom have been used up tending to the wounded of Lookout Landing. The herb in question was a yellow plant I'd stumbled upon in my previous research, very likely a new species. Given how difficult it is to procure, I have been working tirelessly to develop some sort of alternative cure. To think that a chasm would open up so close to a village. This warrants constant observation. Zalus is leading the ring ruins investigation, so that leaves me free to focus on the gloom. Ahem, he's gonna be terrified. Don't startle me. I was close, I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and that's the end of my research. Now what brings you here? Have you come for a professional consultation on gloom, perhaps? Where's the inn owner? The inn owner? Ah, the spacey-looking fellow? He made the beds recently, but I haven't seen him since. Perhaps he went to that tent over there. He said he'd have an easy time finding it because of the bizarre ruins on the spot. I wonder if he made it. It looked like he was about to fall asleep. What? Okay. You were just sneaking about with no good reason? You can't do that. I almost fell, you know. Sorry, bro, but you're just gonna tell me shit I already know, so. Okay, where's the slab for this one, huh? Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time, light. Who holds the power, secret stone, and that person dwell within, power, amplify, great might, display. The thrust of the message on this slab is about something called secret stones. Those who held power, such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light and time, amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Okay, there's a possibility. I need to look at it. Hold on. Let's just go to the adventure log. Codger's Quirl. Nope, different hill then. I'll have that one marked because I do need to help them. Oh, of course. Should have known. So many silent princesses. Hey, what's up, buddy? My friend and I got separated. Okay. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Alright, let's see. What did we have made in here? I want wheels on that, though. I should get one of those that have... Oh, yep, that's right. We did make one. Why did we get favorited upside down like that, though? Okay, that one's gonna cost a lot, because we literally have nothing. Why not? Why not? Brilliant. Part of me just wanted to pull out a rocket and just shoot the guy, but... yeah, it's close enough. All right. Thanks, Tulin. I guess that'll still work as an axe, right? Guess we'll find out later, huh? Guess I didn't particularly need one, but that's okay. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Okay. Okay, we already had that one marked. Okay, we've got that one marked because of this, which means that there's probably another shrine nearby, probably right behind that. Oh, that's the one we already did. Yeah, we gotta go back and do that Korok too. We're right next to this shrine, apparently. It's practically underneath us. What else can we see from here? This seems like a whole thing. We're just gonna mark this as a fight. Ah, Zora domain. Gotcha. We have that one marked, that tower. And can we see anything else from here? Okay, that looks intriguing. Definitely a point of interest. Okay, just making sure that wasn't a Korok. No, come back! Oh, you can't do it with multiple items. Okay, I'm guessing 3 apples. Instincts proven correct. Yeah, we must have been aiming for that and it overshot it. Because there's definitely not another one there. Cool. Yeah, because we did it from one of these places. Cool. Alright. Honestly, I think that the next thing we do after this is probably going to be Hateno. Because that's going to open up a lot of options for us too. Like, I'm wondering if I should just hit up all these towns. Hateno. Lurlin can wait, I think. I also want to go to Terrytown. But no, maybe we'll go to Hateno and then we'll finish up the Elden, the Death Mountain stuff. Wrong damn button again. That was on me. Damn it. Alright, we'll try and make it to that platform. This is what happens when you constantly switch between multiple games that you're playing at the same time. That'll get it done. Oh, hi! I'm so glad that he reacted. That would be incredibly surprising. Imagine somebody just popping up from the ground out of your floor. Wake up! Please wake up! Seguru's not far off, and if he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs, a priceless artifact, I'll be the one who gets it. Oh yeah. We read about this in the book down at the, at Paya's place. Ah yeah, stone slabs are, well, slabs, like the one this guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring ruin sites here. They found this one in the ruins above us. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing and says the text on this slab is a record of a historic fight. One that was between a great king of that era and the Demon King. The ruler did not or could not defeat the Demon King, and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. The text also says that the sages who fought beside this ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned.
Aww.
It worries me to know this discovery talks about a Demon King's return, and here the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Sorry, didn't mean to think and fret at the same time there. You can read the deciphered writing for yourself. It's all right next to this, next to the slab. Huh? The inn owner is him, that guy there. He came to change our beds, but then I realized he'd fallen sound asleep. Nothing wakes him up. I tried shouting and then shaking him. Nothing. What's more, he decided to doze off on top of this priceless stone slab. He's been saying truffle now and then. Maybe he's having a dream of eating a hearty truffle? I wonder if he'd wake up if he smelled one right under his nose. I don't know if I have one, if I'm being honest. But it's hard to get a hearty truffle. They're pretty rare. I did find one, however. It was bobbing along under that waterfall. I don't know if somebody dropped the truffle there or if it floated in from somewhere else. I've got to do something about this guy soon, though. Seguru's in the ruins above, and he'll come back here eventually. Alright. So we might not actually find one there, but if we follow the river, we'll probably figure out where they are. Okay, fair enough. Let's see if I have one, because I might. Okay, by type. Okay, there it is. Sniff, snorf. A gentle aroma with a strong, hearty undertone. My dear hearty truffle, I have you now. Hey bro, do your job. Go back to the inn. You've got a customer who's running your shop right now. Was that just a dream? Where am I? Oh, that's right, I was changing the beds. Anyway, thank you for waking me up. I need to hurry back to the inn. Ooh, that traveler's going to be so mad at me. You don't say. Alright, and he didn't even take the truffle. Get your feet off the stone slab. But my truffle. This is one of the priceless artifacts from the ring ruins, so please be careful. Sorry, bro. The stone slab at the large ruined ring. Some translation notes. The Demon King, vast power, no hope, victory, king's own life, managed to imprison him. Imprison, not indefinite, prepare, demon revival, we sages must leave our knowledge future generations. Reading between the lines, this stone slab seems to be a record of how the king in those days challenged the Demon King. If I had to extrapolate the meaning, I'd guess it's something like this. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the Demon King and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would have to prepare for the Demon King's revival. Crushing it. Still crushing it. Still crushing it. Did Purah send you? I'm Suguru. Nice to meet you. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all these fascinating ruins just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Huh? Wait, you're not with the survey team? Well, this is an official Ring Ruins research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. But if you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. Well, since you're here, I'm happy to answer the questions. As long as they're about the Sky Islands.
Oh.
You know, when you start daydreaming and stare off into the sky, and then you go, whoa, a floating ruin? That's a sky island. Remnants of the Zonai civilization, like these ring ruins, have fallen all over. Turns out they come from the Sky Islands, which means the whole Zonai legacy is up there. The islands are untouched, so everything must be well preserved. I'm not boring you, am I? Because I can go on about the Sky Islands forever. Anything live up there? Well, we're not sure what lives up there, but we found new species of plants around the fallen ruins. And if there are plants, I'm sure other things live up there too. If you're interested in that sort of thing. Try talking to Corey. She's our resident plant expert. Right now, she's trying to cultivate plants. If that interests you, you should definitely ask her about it. What makes you curious? I want to know more about that armor made from Zonai tech. Ooh, now you're piquing my interest. Clothing and culture are tied together, and there's so much we don't know about either of them. So many mysteries. Anyway, the bigger the Sky Island, the bigger the settlement. We think some sort of cultural relic must be up there. But since we can't get up there, it's all conjecture. I'll have to content myself studying the ring ruins. We don't have a way to get to the Sky Islands, at least not yet. I'd love to go someday. I bet the folks in Terrytown could improve the balloon. I wish I had a reason to head northeast. So cool. Ooh, you know, I don't think we've seen that one yet. Yeah, that one's actually a new one. So I wonder if that one's gonna be another dungeon. Or if that's just something else. Alright, come here, little guy. Okay, look out below. What an evil thing to do. What have I done? What an evil thing I just did. Alright. We have not been to that one. I think that one's also where that other quest is. We also need to turn in the inn one, but we'll do this first. Yep, moblins. No. I do want you. Okay, that one's pre-fused. Gotcha. Still want to fuse something with this, but definitely not just a boring-ass stick. Alright, here's the old codgers. You defeated all the monsters. Just who are you? That was some kind of fighting you did there, Ulkin. Sure was. A firm grasp with defense and a strong hand with offense. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt. Or worse. See, we already fixed these two. One fight, and they realize that they don't have to, you know, get at each other about offense and defense anymore. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Ulkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's much a warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I'd suggest that we head back to our village.
Ah!
Right, I bet my Trissa's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in deep need. Well, I'm glad it's safe now.
Ah!
Now that you've chased off the monsters, I can go back to investigating the stone slab and the ring ruin. Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Ah!
Must have been important. It's a shame we don't yet know what they meant by sage and secret stone. I wonder if this game is gonna finally introduce the Triforce again. I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of miss the Triforce being a important part of the lore here. They need to get it back in here. I love me some Triforce stuff. Okay, is the slab in here? The stone slab at the nestled ring ruin, some translation notes. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those were the secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Hey. Now what's going on here? Ooh. Ooh, yes, I want that. Ooh. Okay, that is a ledge I can stand on. Whew. Alright, there we go. No, 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 no. Okay, anything of note up here? No, that's the one we've already done. So there's only 5 in total, so that means we visited all of them except for the one that we're not supposed to go to.
Oi!
Hey, you there! Come here! Yep, okay, we got in trouble. I'm sorry, Caleb. Haven't you heard? I have.
Ah.
Okay. Hey, there you are. Sounds like I've got you to thank for waking this guy up. No more watching the inn for me. Here's a little something for giving me back my free time. Nice. That's a long time, too. High level slip resistance. It's a high quality concoction made of 4 sticky frogs and a bokoblin horn. Cool. Should come in handy on your rainy day adventures. Right then, now to finally take that nap. I might even splurge on a soft bed. Hi, where'd you come from, bro?
Oh.
Hey there, going without sleep to see the sights, huh? Oh, he was the one that wanted me to go and visit all of them. So did you visit the ring ruins? I would if I wasn't scared of heights. No one is allowed to visit the one ruin that's floating above the village, but if you've read one of the slabs in any of the other 4 ruins, tell me what it says. Yeah. What? You went to see them for me? So what did they say? Well, back in ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see. How fascinating. I bet those sages were nearly as strong and wise as Princess Zelda herself. Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 3 left. You had a chance to see more? What was written? There were once people blessed by wind, fire, water, and lightning, as well as time and light. And these people used secret stones to amplify their powers. Wow. They must have had some pretty amazing rocks way back when, huh? I feel bad about asking you to find all this out for me, since you're sightseeing too, but we're so close now. So, in this ancient battle, the king and all the sages fought the Demon King, but they couldn't defeat him. Still, they tried to leave a glimmer of hope behind for the people of the future, for us. That's really something, huh? Hey, you don't think the upheaval is some kind of sign of the Demon King's resurrection, do you? Haha, can't be, right? Must be overthinking things. Well, thank you for telling me. So it's not enough to be exceptional, you need a secret stone to be a sage. Or so it seems, at least. But what is a secret stone? If it's that special, I'm sure its beauty would put a diamond to shame. So, that was the 4th one, I see. Wait a second. If you look at all of these stone slab messages together, don't they sort of read like one single message? You don't think, could the rest of the message be on a slab in the floating ring ruin? But why? This is impossible. Trying to figure this stuff out is making my head hurt. Well, at the end of the day, I learned a little something about our history. Thank you for everything. From one sightseer to another, I'd like to reward you with one of my personal favorite travel necessities. When made into an elixir, it offers electrical resistance. Those are thunderwing butterflies. I caught these unusual insects on my travels through the Faron region. They only come out in the rain. You can boil them with monster parts to make an elixir that grants you resistance to electricity. Remember that. It'll come in handy on your travels. Take it from me. See you around. Okay. And we'll go and turn this one in too. Well, visitor, I heard the news. You've done us a huge favor. Those two have argued about offense and defense since they were barely old enough to walk. They just praised each other's vegetables, and now it's like a brand new day for those old coots. We've also got some stock back in, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, please take this. Okay, cool. Boost stamina beyond its maximum limit. That's an Enduro carrot. Cook it to gain stamina. It's a precious natural remedy. It's been prized since old times, and it's become remarkably rare of late. Please take it with you on your journey. Thank you truly. Please drop by any time. Do you have any of the stuff I need for that, No. So we need milk and wild greens. Can't get them in town here, it looks like. It's worth checking. Where are those old timers now? Alright, well, we did everything except for cure grandma. We need a couple of other ingredients before we're able to do that, so. Okay, we can easily get back here. Alright, we're gonna go to Rito Village really quickly, and we're gonna see if we can buy anything here. Also, we should probably just explore around and talk to people, because there might be quests now that, you know, this place is normal and shit. We never did that last time, so yeah, this is something that we have on our to-do list still, is to talk to people here. Okay, nobody at the entrance, so let's just make our way around. See what we can see, get what we can get. Okay, this one's the inn. Don't need anything here. I know how to find the pond with Staminoka bass. You just leave the village and cross the bridge. Problem is, I'm not a great swimmer. Okay, so we still need Staminoka bass for him. This is oil. Cane sugar. Tabantha wheat. Goat butter. Sunshroom. So yeah, you had a quest for that Staminoka bass. We can do that for you. Leave the village, cross the bridge, and then wherever water is over there, we should be able to find it. We can do that real quick. So are they just in the water down here, or is it a little bit further on? Probably here then, right? Maybe? Unless it's just in one of these. Okay, cool. Easy. I always expect it to be a lot more complicated than it often is. Like, it can't possibly just be in that little pond, it's gotta be way further out. Alright, let's get this little Rito kid his Staminoka bass. Words are hard. I know that smell. You have Staminoka bass, don't you, mister? Is that for me? Sure is. Really? Thanks. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, hold out your hand. Biting simmered fruit. Thanks, buddy. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like up in the Hebrew Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm gonna cook stuff that's so tasty it makes everyone in the whole village smile. Thanks for the bow. Okay, we already bought this full set. No quest. Ah, they're all sleeping. Isn't that adorable? All the kids, they no longer have to freeze to death. That cave, where was it again? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey, if it isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village. Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without them icing over, so thanks for that. And the end of the blizzard has improved visibility too. It's much easier now to find caves where we can gather food. I saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. It had a rock wreathed in green light. Inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. Just where did I see that cave anyway? I found it while I was looking for that white bird. Okay, so you were looking for a white bird, so if we see white birds and we see a shrine and we see a cave, I wonder if the shrine is inside of the cave. The white bird's guidance, yeah, so if we see a white bird, it's gonna lead us towards a underground shrine maybe. Yeah, there were mushrooms in it and a pond with fish. It would have been the perfect place to stock up on supplies. All I remember is that I found it while looking for that white bird.
Oh.
Yeah, have you ever looked up at the peak of the spire here in Rito Village?
Ah.
That bit jutting out sideways looks kinda like a bird's perch, right? We call it Va Meadows Perch. Part of my morning routine is to head up there and bask in the sun as it rises. That day I was getting some sun up on the perch, same as always, just when the dawn was breaking. Okay, dawn breaking. Right about then I looked to the west and saw a white bird resting atop the long shadow of the perch.
Ooh.
It's weird for a bird to rest on a shadow, right? I was curious, so I went to go have a look where I saw the bird. Thing is, I couldn't find the white bird again after that. Instead, I found a cave entrance. It's kind of like the white bird led me to that cave. I don't know why. I can remember all that so clearly, but not where the cave was. This is frustrating. Was there anything that stood out? Let me think. I was lucky to find it. I don't think the area around the entrance was anything special or memorable, but it was right next to a resting white bird. That much I do remember. Deep inside, I could make out a rock wreathed in green light, like the one that's beneath the general store now. If I could just remember where I found it, we'd have one more place to search for food. Okay, now if I make a campfire, I can rest there. So I can go up there and I can rest if I need to. Oh. Hi. Where's the geoglyph? We probably couldn't see it before, right? So we might be able to see it now that the snow is gone. Oh, Link, we meet again. Kato and I came here to see a geoglyph. Sadly, we were thwarted by the blizzard. Oh yeah, it was on top, wasn't it? I think we saw a piece of it, but the snow was there. Sadly, we were thwarted by the blizzard and grounded nearby. After it finally calmed down, we made our way to this village. We plan to get on with finding that geoglyph shortly.
Oh.
The ancient literature indicates the Forgotten Temple is here in Hebra, at the bottom of the canyon. We need to do that too. Alright, this next episode I think is going to be us doing some things in areas that we have already been to. We believe the temple holds the key to unlocking the mystery of the geoglyphs.
Yeah.
But even if we find the temple, our work will not be done. There may be geoglyphs located all over the world. We must brace for a long, arduous search. God, I knew there was a bunch of stuff I still needed to do here. Alright, well, it looks like we've got a lot more to do here, and we're going to be doing it. So, in the next episode, that's what we're going to be doing. Some of these side quests. Looks like we've got one or two here. I don't know if this is... No, this is probably the same one between Tulin and him. We'll find this geoglyph, we'll do the quest up on top, all of that stuff. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Bracken, Quinless, Chris Smith, Vlado101, Andy Ford, and Kyle Schluter. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.